red, white, and blue shirt, and it was tatted, and it had USA and a flag on it. He got in trouble, had to wear a dress code violation shirt. It was really embarrassing, and he shouldn't have had to wear it for supporting his country. It was ridiculous. So we all kind of just retaliated and wore what we want, whether or not they were going to change rules or not, which they changed rules yesterday and said it was okay, but I don't think they would have if it wasn't as big as a deal as it got.
We updated our dress code, revised it for this year, and in its enforcement on Tuesday morning, we called in a student who had a red, white, and blue shirt with, I think it said USA on it, and in reviewing the dress code, the administrator at the time felt like the shirt was a violation of that new section of the dress code. And so she asked him to remove it, and he did, and we have a shirt that we give dress code violators to wear for the rest of the day, which he did. When he went home, he was obviously upset because he had to wear that shirt, and he didn't feel his shirt was in violation of the dress code, and obviously the parent or the father was upset as well. Fortunately, the assistant principal and the principal got together and discussed that section of the dress code and that particular violation, and realized that no, that was not a violation of the dress code. And so the very next morning they called the student back in and apologized and said that they had made a mistake, and that they had interpreted the dress code incorrectly, and they were sorry. And then they called the father and apologized to the father and said the same thing, that they had made a mistake in interpreting the dress code, that that shirt was not a violation, and that they were sorry. Since then, we have actually, both the principal, the vice principal, and myself have called the American Legion here in town, and I know that I've spoken to Mr. Hart and the commander, Mr. Coughlin, and explained what had happened, and that that was a mistake on our part, and we were sorry, and certainly we're taking responsibility for it, and it would not happen again.
Do you think it was mishandled? Do you think that somebody had a big misjudgment here?
Oh, yes.
USA! USA!
Yes.